Hello, my loyal YouTube viewers who I care about so much. I shouldn't say that. Because, dude, fuck you guys. You guys don't even watch my shit. You don't comment. I got like 50 views.
They're gonna cancel you.
Fuck them. I'm sorry. I love you all. What's going on, everybody? Today, Apple released their self-repair program for MacBooks, where they previously just had self-repair for iPhones, which the prices were ridiculous. I made a video on that a while ago, I think. What are the prices for MacBook parts? Can you guess? What's the one thing in a MacBook that's gonna go eventually? It's the battery. You're gonna have to replace your battery and everything. So I'm gonna use that as an example to see, how much you'll have to pay to get a battery replaced in your MacBook. And they only have parts for the 2020 MacBook and up. So they're only going back 2 years, just like they did with their iPhone, because devices that are, older than 2 years, go fuck yourself, okay? Go buy a new one, you fucking cheap piece of shit. You absolute piece of trash. That's what Apple says, okay? I don't say that. I still rock my 2012 MacBook Pro. I know, I'm gonna get so many dislikes just for saying that.
Cling, cling,
You
cling,
own a MacBook? Yes, I own a 2012 MacBook. It's a fucking great device. So, 2020 MacBook Pro, 13-inch, the M1 version. Let's grab a battery for it, right? Now, come over here, Lupe. Look at this. Look at this. I want to just buy the battery, right?
Yee.
Tough shit. I can't buy just the battery. What do I have to do? I have to buy the entire top case for $527.12. But don't worry, after I return the bad top case, I get $88 back, bringing my total for a battery replacement to $439.12.
That's if your battery hasn't exploded.
If your battery hasn't exploded. Now, how much does Apple charge for top case? Can you guess? I can guess. $450 for a top case replacement, which includes a battery. Now, I can replace the battery by itself for $80. Okay? You go on eBay, you buy the battery for $80. What the fuck? $530 for an $80 battery? That's nuts. Now, I'm going to play devil's advocate here, okay? I'm going to be Apple. I don't want consumers replacing the battery on that device because that battery is glued in using the world's strongest fucking adhesive for some reason, because they think people are going to skydive with their MacBooks and they want the battery to survive. Even though that shit bloats up, I mean, how many times a week do we see it here? So let's not sell the consumer just the battery, okay? Because we don't want them blowing themselves up and then suing us. Why wouldn't they just sell the battery and have you fucking fill out a disclaimer saying, like, if I blow myself up, then it's my fault, it's not your fault? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'll leave that for you to decide why they don't just sell us a battery for $80 or $100 or $150. That's a fair price, right? Apple still makes a good profit off of it. Instead, no, fuck you. You're gonna buy a goddamn top case and a battery for $527.12. This is it. This is right to repair, right? That's what they're trying to get around. They don't want us to be able to buy individual parts. This is their workaround saying, look, we already sell parts to the consumer. We don't need laws telling us to do it. It's ridiculous. It sucks for everybody, man. I mean, a 2-year-old device, $530. What's going to happen when that's a 3-year-old device, a 4-year-old device? How much is that battery going to cost? Apple is notorious in not lowering their part prices or their repair prices. I mean, we take the iPhone for example, and we try to get an iPhone screen repair. Let's say 6S, $150 for a 6S screen repair, and you can buy the phone for probably like $80 on eBay. This has always been the price for a screen replacement on a 6S. Ever since it came out brand new, that's always been the price. So Apple is notorious at never lowering their part costs or their repair costs. So we can assume in 4 years that this is still going to cost $527.12. But don't worry, because if you lose a screw, it's $5. Yeah, they got you. They got you covered. They'll sell you individual screws. No problem. They will sell you every single part of that MacBook. Look at this. Look at this. $5 for the trackpad connector. Look at that. A piece of $5. Everything's $5. Okay, cool. Yeah. We're doing our part, right? That's what they're saying.
I'm doing my part.
You know what you can't get still? A schematic. You still can't get a fucking schematic. So that if there's a chip that costs 2 cents that blew on your motherboard, you can't replace that. You have to buy a whole motherboard. And how much does a logic board cost if you do blow a logic board? Lupe blows a lot of things. All right, let's see. $614 for a logic board.
Holy shit.
$614 fucking dollars. $500 after core charge. $500 for a motherboard, $614 for a motherboard. They don't give you a schematic. This motherboard, you know, has a chip on it that costs maybe $2, $3, 5 cents. If that chip goes, tough shit. You have to buy the entire fucking logic board. They won't sell you a schematic. You want to buy a rubber? They sell you rubbers for $5. What else we got here, Lupe? What else we got? Keycaps. Oh, you can buy a keycap. That's cool. I can buy a fucking individual key. I can't buy a battery by itself. That's cool. Thank you for that. Yep, so that's it. That's what we got. That's what we got, folks. And oh, by the way, you can't shop any of these prices unless you get a serial number to enter into their system. If you don't have a serial number, you can't even browse the prices. So I just went on eBay and I grabbed some random guy's serial number off eBay, put it in here, and it was a 2020 MacBook Pro 13-inch. And I use this one specifically because I've been seeing a few of these in the shop recently for screen replacements. None for a battery replacement yet, but I'm sure I'll get there. And, you know, when I quote the customer $200, the customer's going to shit themselves and say, what the hell, it's so expensive. I mean, I guess that's one good thing that Apple's doing. Because I'm just going to go on this website. This is fucking $500 for a battery. Ah, fucking Apple. And then they go and buy another MacBook. Because that's how it works. Well, that's all. That's the video for today. You guys deserved a long form content video. You know, I got 1,000 subscribers now. I'm trying to get monetized soon.
Oh, I like money.
So you guys need to watch this whole video. So I'm just gonna stretch this baby out. Like and subscribe.